Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Roka, and today we are back with some Risk of Rain returns. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This is a channel where we like to play a bunch of little games, a lot of roguelikes, a lot of single player stuff, and just like have a good time. Like to vibe out. Risk of Rain returns. If you've never seen this, it's a roguelike that's pretty popular at the moment, and let's not waste any time. Let's get in here. We still have some new stuff to check out, as indicated by the new icons. But also, we just haven't played some of these characters on camera before. So, something I think I want to check out is the Enforcer. The Enforcer, who has a few different skins. Go ahead and rock the default for now. But, yeah, I haven't taken a look at Enforcer since the game has come out, and I figure now is probably the time. So, we get a Riot Shotgun, which is a short-range blast for 160 damage, hitting all enemies, so it's pretty good. It's piercing. The Shield Slam knocks back enemies for 210 damage, so this is really good. But the crux of our kit as the Enforcer is Protected Serve, which makes us block all damage from one side. Oh, excuse me. By the way, I'm still sick. If you've been watching the last few videos, yes, I still have a bit of a cold, but it's okay. We're vibing. We're still doing this. This Protected Serve gives us a bit of attack speed, but it also makes us really slow. We'll see this in a second. And the crowd control is a stun grenade, so very, very nice. We got a lot of crowd control and utility. And if I recall correctly, they've actually done a update recently with the controls. Let's see. Was aiming reticle. They did something with a mouse aim. Where was it? It was right. Hunter shot aim. Does nothing if enable mouse aim is enabled. Where is that? Yeah, use mouse aim. Yes, that is the one. And this makes it so that whatever. Oh shit! Whoa! Why are my keys? Hello? I've never played WASD. Hello? Excuse me? Okay. Primary second utility. Special. I don't know what happened with this update. They must have redone some of the skills and stuff, but now we have mouse aim. This is incredibly powerful, admittedly. Not so much on this character, but on some of the other characters, this can be very powerful. And we can actually moonwalk now because of this. So, this is such a huge change actually for the game. It's pretty insane. It basically means that characters who normally would have to kind of like tap the other direction to turn around just to shoot in the first place, in the right direction even, don't have to do it anymore. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. So Commando, like things like Commando, yeah, they just get a lot of bonus from that. Not really doing much. Kind of just an update for free, so I'm very happy about that. It's a huge quality of life thing. Because in reality, you could always shoot in whatever direction you wanted. You just have to tap the key. Like, if I was going this way, I'd have to just tap left really quick. But, no, we don't have to do any of that. Do that anymore. So, save some inputs, save some time, save some hassle as well. Life is good. Life is good, everybody. Let's grab these imps. And, it is gonna take some getting used to for me, with this mouse aim, actually, because it is fresh, okay? It's very fresh. This is a new advent. This should work. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Always love me a little bit of imp action. Always pretty good. Ooh, excuse me. And I'm terribly sorry if you guys hear me sniffling. I can't really control it. I'm trying my best to kind of not do that into the camera, or sorry, into the microphone the whole time. But alas, I'm human and I have reflexes, which means I might just sniffle on accident. Even the Lemurians can get into this secret. That's pretty funny. Don't even know if you really call this a secret if there's just a chest there. But hey, it is what it is. I kind of want this drone. It's kind of what I'm hanging out around here. And admittedly, there's not that many enemies. We're getting kind of screwed in that department, I gotta say. I'm trying to knock this thing off so I can hit other enemies as well. But, that's not really happening. Oh, I can't jump at this. Yep, this is Enforcer gameplay. As you can see, we've got a bunch of tools in our kit to basically just not take damage. And also combined with the fact that we have, what's it called? A foreign fruit here, means we've got quite a bit of survivability here. This character is very good at just, you know, not taking damage. I mean, the entire third ability is basically don't take damage from one side, so you can imagine that's pretty good. Could imagine. If you're not imagining it, I highly recommend stretch your imagination for a second. You know, get it running, get it bulling out. You know what I'm saying. It's good. It's good for you. Stretch those mind muscles, if you will. And I promise, things will get better for you. It's one of those things that people don't really think about too much. All right, we got a chest back here, kind of where the secret should be. And a med kit here actually is very good. Considering that we're Enforcer, and if we do take any instances of damages, it might be a lot. This is interesting. This is interesting for sure. And I just spent like a ton of my money on that chance shrine. Was it worth it? I don't know. But we're getting a ton of items here. This is one of the few times I think this might actually be worth, because of just the sheer volume of items that we can potentially acquire. If this chance shrine is being a little douchebag, though, probably won't. Okay. I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait for one more. Just kidding. $79. That's a lot of dollars, bro. Ain't got that kind of money. It's some relief. Just because I want to avoid the teleporter event getting a little too hard, you know. Just don't need that. Do not need an insanely hard teleporter. It's already quote unquote easy, so we'll just have to see. But yeah, we've got a bunch of items, 7 items here. Let's see how we do against the boss. And it is Colossus. Okay. You can kind of showcase the power of Enforcer here. None of these things can even touch us, and once this Colossus even gets close to us, actually we'll be able to block a hit there, as you can see. But we had enemies coming behind us, so we kind of had to be a little bit worried. So yeah, you can see sort of our biggest weakness here is the fact that enemies can go behind us, which is, it's weird to even think of that as a weakness. Ooh, old Lopper. Something we can do to mitigate that, though, is put ourselves in a corner. And this is what peak Enforcer gameplay looks like, guys. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just kind of have to accept the fact that this is just what peak performance looks like. We've got 90 seconds left, or 30 seconds left on the clock. You know, I'm literally just holding mouse wide. This may or may not be the only video you see me play on Enforcer, because personally I don't find this playstyle too appealing. It is very strong. Admittedly, this can get runs that go very, very far.
but I like to move around. So it's kind of, it's just not what I want. It's just not what I want out of a character. But hey, I'll play everything once on camera. Maybe this ends up being a lot more enjoyable. They haven't changed anything from this game. They haven't changed anything from the original game, excuse me. So it's not like we're seeing any new tech here. Like maybe if they replaced a grenade, it will be interesting to see some of the new, what's it called, alternate skills and abilities. That will be interesting, but that's going to require Providence trials anyway. So it's not like we will really be doing too much. So we'll probably do a video on that whenever we do manage to get the Providence trials done. Although I've been kind of slacking on this game. Admittedly, a little bit of slack, y'all. The old Lopper, by the way. Enemies take more damage at low health. That's just really good. It's basically just an execution, which is really nice. Yeah. Speaking of another video on this guy, if you would like to see another video on this channel, make sure you're subscribed and you like this video, because that helps the algorithm push it to more people, which in turn gives me more motivation to make videos in the first place. So if you want to see more videos, subscribe. Let me know that you want me to see more videos. That made no sense. I'm going to roll with it anyway. Don't really care. Kind of over it. What is this? Oh, it's the mines. It's not too handy. We kind of just cheesed this guy. I have no qualms about that. Although, it can be tough. So you can see how some enemies are just so fast that they will simply walk past our shield if we're not careful. So there's a bit of skill involved to this character. It's not just shove yourself into a corner and you know, call it a day simulator. It can be. It definitely can be if you have a strong enough build, but enemies can and will get behind you because we are very slow. We are very slow. I'm gonna buy a banner of all things because I already had those two items. Already had a bit of healing. And the banner is really going to help when we are hunkered down with our shield here. It's going to provide us a lot more attack speed and movement speed if we really need that. But that is more of a situational thing, so we're not worried about that. We actually are only missing like one item for unlocking Chef, so I think we should make an effort for that. Monster Tooth is not that item. However, still a good item. Whether or not is the item, I don't know. I do not know. I also think it's really funny that on the update that they introduced mouse aiming, I picked the one character that like can't even turn around when they're using an ability. You know, I could have picked Commando. There's a million characters that really would actually benefit from the mouse aiming. And today we've just decided to go with Enforcer instead. The irony is just, it's not lost on me. It's good. We have a magma worm here. Hello? Excuse me? It's hard difficulty. This isn't hard. That's just bullshit. There's a difference, my friends. We can block the magma worm. I was sincerely just double checking there since I have no clue. I had no clue if that was still going to be a thing. But yeah, it does appear that magma worm can get blocked, so we're gonna have to kind of use that. And we're just making our way over to the teleporter here. Kind of already cleared the whole level, so well, you know what that means. You know what that means, everybody. It means it's teleporter time, and kind of getting wailed on by shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too happy. Okay. Thankfully... Sorry, we're clutching it out. Alright, we found a corner. Oh, I'm not even blocking. That's awkward. Give me the heals. Ah! Oh, jumping cancels my heal. I didn't realize. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a throw. It's okay. We're gaming with, everything. We are we are fucking Enforcer gaming. I think Infusion kind of just went clutch there. That was pretty intense and honestly very close. The fire was scaring me, but I think with just the cacophony of healing that we have, that was kind of possible. So, yeah, I mean, we've got Sprouting Egg, Medkit, Bitter Root for just a bit of extra health, which actually might have saved us. We've also got the Mysterious Vial for your standard regen, and the Monster Tooth and the Meat Nugget came in clutch there at the end. Kind of popped all of... Oh, excuse me. Started killing them while I was really low, and that managed to kind of save us there. By the way, that Magma Worm wasn't even the boss. Yeah, no. Stay off me. And as long as you put the source of damage kind of in front of you, I don't think the Wisp can really hurt you. Yeah. That's basically never happening. Not this boss. I think it probably could hit you if you're not careful, but I'm pretty careful. So, not something we have to worry about. Let's go. And we're rewarded with a behemoth of all things, which is just overpowered. We already have piercing out the ass. Now we're getting extra splash damage, and so if things end up getting grouped up, which they will, because we're playing Enforcer, they will get grouped up. We have a behemoth. It's gonna put in some work. Okay. Ancient Valley. Ancient Valley. By the way, feels amazing to be back on this game. I love this game. It's just golden. We're here in the Ancient Valley. Kind of starting on the left side there. So we're gonna head up into the center and just kind of hope and pray that the teleporter isn't just directly below us while we kind of skip this section. And there's a bit more stuff to the left here. We should check this. This is just smart. Yeah, get crowd controlled, bitch. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing, cause you a bitch. Yeah. Even even the strafes are struggling. You can see it's a bit inconsistent. Even if it looks like they're hitting from the side that you're facing, it's not always the case in reality. So you do have to be a bit careful with just, you know, what we're deciding to tank with our shields, because if we decide to tank the wrong thing and it just, you know, puts us on our ass, then, you know, that's gonna be a game. So yes, get back over there. What are you doing? You can see, yeah, we are putting in work. Oh jeez, ow, 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 ow. Thank God we are on a planet that has like no gravity, else would have broken my legs, man. That would have been really bad. Thankfully, we have a foreign fruit, though. Makes things relatively safe. And it also heals pretty quick, so... A big green chest has infusion for us. That is beautiful. That is going to make us fairly overpowered. I kind of want to take a run on a loop here, by the way. It's not something we've actually done here on the channel. I'm realizing we've only ever beaten the game once on Huntress, and that was it. Haven't even seen what the loop gameplay looks like, which is a bit disappointing. Need to work on that. Need to get in the game. Unfortunately, you know, we play quite a few games here on the channel, so Risk of Rain is not the only thing that I am thinking about. Jesus, 3 elite strafes, man. Leave me alone. Please. Please leave me alone. Oh my goodness. That was huge. Alright, come on now. Alright, we can block a lot of this. I'm just worried because strafes are inconsistent. And I don't like inconsistency on this character. Results in a lot of death. Alright, found the teleporter. Let's just hit that. Oh, another old lopper? Dude, don't mind if I do. Ifrit scares me. Ifrit scares me. I'm going in the corner. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. We end up getting a Celestial Dagger and another old lopper from that multi-shop that popped open on a whim. But hey, we got 2 reds out of 1 boss fight. This is looking pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about this run already. I don't know if I have to explain that. I don't know if I can explain that. Dagger is just amazing damage for chaining kills. It's very nice. And another lopper means, hey, the lower things get, the more likely we are to just execute the shit out of them. So, you know, someone like Providence, a boss, is going to get melted because they think they have more HP than they really do. And then we just pull up with 2 old loppers and chop their head off, almost like an old guillotine or something. We are just going to check really quick up here for some items. It's probably worth the few seconds to get up here. And, hey, we're rewarded with an energy cell, which, again, is one of those clutch items. So when things start getting low health, including myself, things should just die, which I like a lot. We did miss 1 chance shrine. That's okay though. I am perfectly fine with that. I can live with that. Magma barracks. Okay, this is gonna be okay. I got to check. We are not invulnerable to the lava, which makes sense. It's not really a directional damage source, but you know, it would be nice if I could just sit in the lava or something. It would be pretty cool. 1 drone for an item is probably worth it, I gotta say. Especially when that item is boxing glove. That's pretty good for us. I respect the Rocket Elite Bison. I really do. Oh no, I didn't block. Why do I throw such good runs away like that? Ooh, no. Man, that one hurts. I might not even keep recording after that, because that one just fucking hurts, man. Normally, I'm pretty good about getting up and recovering, but... Oh, dog. We had 4 red items on stage 4. and I died to a bison. This is why I respect those Rocket-elites, man. It's because they're fucking terrifying. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna call it here. This was a pretty interesting run, and again, honestly, I really don't enjoy the Enforcer gameplay, so we'll put this on hold until we really get a Providence trial done for this guy. Because we do have quite a few unlocks to get for this guy. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Short video. It's Tuesday. I got some stuff to do, and I'm intending on putting a lot of time into the 100 sub special today, which should be coming out hopefully before the new year. I'd really like to get this out before the new year, but I also really want it to be something that you guys will enjoy watching. So that is going to do it for today. Risk of Rain returns. I love this game. I don't love Enforcer gameplay so much, but if you like the Enforcer gameplay, make sure you drop a like on the video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And, of course, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell if you want to see more from me and this channel. Play a bunch of different games, play Risk of Rain, Risk of Rain 2, Minecraft, Nuclear Throne, 20 Minutes Till Dawn, even just started, what's it called? Project Zomboid. We started Project Zomboid series. It's a 2-hour video out on that, so if you want to see a video where I don't die in the first 30 minutes of playing, then go check that video out, because we are getting started on what hopefully will be a very long series on Project Zomboid. Enough self-plugging. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.